What's going on, everybody? Atomic here, bringing you back to the hardcore series. So, last episode, we worked on the creeper farm. We also got a Sablaze farm. So if you missed that episode, you might want to go back and take a look at it. Today's episode, we've got a lot going on. I went ahead and removed this too, not too long ago, because we're actually going to find a place inside of, well, our rock right now. We still got to build the base. Anyways, so before we get started with today's episode, we got some chores to do. I'm going to bring y'all along in a different way than normal. So let's get started. Okay guys, so while we're doing these chores, I wanted to go over a couple things with y'all. I cannot believe that y'all have got me all the way up to 450 subs currently. It is mind-boggling, and I cannot thank y'all enough. Y'all are absolutely awesome. Second, I don't think I've ever went over what I'm wanting to do with this world and everything, so I'm gonna kind of let y'all in on it. Where my base is right now, up there on that hill, I'm wanting to make that, of course, like the head of the kingdom type thing, and it's all going to be like Viking medieval type building. And then down there where the kelp farm is and the creeper farm, yes, I have to delete all of that, but it's fine right now. I'm wanting to build a Viking medieval city. It's not going to be huge. They're all going to be, medium to smaller size houses, nothing too crazy. And then I'm going to have like a wall around it. I will build a gate that leads out into like the ocean area. And then onto the ocean right outside of render distance, I want to start making like a futuristic, almost modern style, massive like skyscraper city. But each one of the buildings, I want to make a huge farm in there. Kind of like, have one that is a iron farm, one that is just a normal crop farm, a kelp farm, just all sorts of different ones, and make them as close to like buildings as I can get. That's about all I had to mention on our little chore list. So let's get back to it. Alright guys, so we are finished with the chores, and there's a gas up there. Anyway, so I'm down here. I had to mend up my tools because they were like all extremely broken. So we got everything fixed up. Now I'm trying to hit, I don't know, level 37, maybe 40 something. That way we can go and enchant some stuff. So let's go ahead and see how many levels we can get real quick. Alright guys, so we are now at level 43. I'm on fire, and we're gonna leave it at that. So we got quite a bit of blaze rods in there. So, anyways, now that we got everything fixed up, make sure everything's safe, let's go ahead and meet back at the base. Alright, so we're back at the base, and I was going to kind of show y'all what all was done. So I recorded a lot of stuff, but this right here did not come through 100%. For some reason, my replay mod, it wasn't working so well, because it missed me mining the sand over there by the boat that we have, and it missed me clearing out a lot of these trees. I guess I had way too much stuff going on, but yeah, this is what we did. Let me go ahead and refresh my chunks. There we go. So we cleared out all these trees, and like I was saying, this is going to be all removed, every bit of this, and this is going to be like a village in here. But there's going to be like a wall, kind of like that, all around this village. So I think that's going to be kind of cool. So we got quite a bit of loot from mining this, and I saved all of it because, all we have is Silk Touch on our pickaxe, besides the iron one. Anyways, where is it? Not in there. Right here. So I will show you what we got. So as y'all see, I already have 8 diamond ore right here. So we're going to go ahead and break all that. And then I've got 10 lapis, 32 iron, 20 redstone. I think I had more redstone. I just don't remember. And then we got a lot of coal. So I'm going to speed this up so y'all can get the satisfaction of all of this being broke. and we'll see how much we actually got, because I know I want to try to get armor if I have enough, like actually diamond armor. So let's see what we can do. Alright guys, so I just finished mining everything, and I came up here, and we're going to go ahead and see what we have. Here it is. We got 21 diamonds, a lot of redstone, a lot of lapis, and a lot of coal. So with that, we now have 52 diamonds, just a lot of randomness, but really, we just needed the diamonds. Let's go ahead and make some diamond armor real quick. Alright, so we have a chest piece, the leggings, the helmet, and the boots. Awesome. And we got the achievement. So we can go ahead and replace this iron. This iron stuff, it held up for a while. I mean, it's awesome, but it's time we step up in the world. Look at this. Oh yeah. All right, guys, so we got us our diamond armor. We got everything looking right. Now, what we're gonna do, I have a treasure chest right here that we got out of that ship. And from the looks of it, it's a pretty good ways away. So what do y'all think? We should go ahead and try this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start walking. I'm going the wrong way, so I need to go that way. I'm gonna start walking to it. If I find anything cool, I'll kind of show y'all. If not, I'll meet y'all there. Ooh, flowers, I want these. All right, guys, so we are now on there, and it looks like this thing might be underwater. Not cool. So anyways, we're gonna go down there, see what we can actually find, see if there's anything down there. Do I have my trusty shovel? Hopefully it's not. Oh man. Okay, let's see if I can make it over here. Getting some air right off of it, and then we're gonna go over here. All right, I dig really slow. Oh, come on. I'm gonna drown. All right, guys, so we got our second breath. Now, let's go back down. It should be in this area right here. I'm not sure exactly, though. All right, guys, so we found it. I had to go up for some air, but let's hurry up and get this before I die, and I'll meet y'all up there. All right, so we made it safely. We got the little treasure, and I'll kind of show y'all what it was. So we got the heart of the sea. We've got some prismarine crystals, some emeralds. I already had some of those on me. Some gold, iron, some cooked fish. Nothing too crazy, but we got it. There was nothing really cool. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Is that what it... Okay, so besides whatever this may be, if this is what I think it is, there was nothing really cool on the way over here. So if this is what I think it is, and it's a decent area, yeah, we're going... Okay, yep, that's exactly what it is. So we're going to be building one of those pretty soon. So I'm going to meet y'all back at the base, and we'll move on. All right, guys, so we are back at the base now. Got everything kind of put up. I need to get something to fill in that. But, so we have this villager right here, and I locked him in with looting 3. So what I'm thinking is we go ahead and get a book and go ahead and get this sword enchanted with looting 3 on there. That's because I definitely need a beacon for some upcoming projects. So the upcoming project that we're going to be doing is going to be a massive like mob farm. It's going to give us everything from gunpowder to bones to anything else that we may need. And I definitely don't want to do this without a beacon. Like, it is ridiculous. All right, so I think I have everything I need for this. I'm just gonna grab these 2 books. He's still not out of novice state. Next, I need to... Oh, by the way, Violet did find bamboo in one of the shipwrecks. So we have bamboo, which I do need to plant that. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so what I'm doing now, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and start making some bookshelves again, because I had to delete them and I forgot that I had silk touch on my pickaxe right here. So all I had was books. We have 21 bookshelves, so that actually should be more than enough to be able to make us a new enchantment table. All right, guys, so I went ahead and cleared out down here, and this is where we're going to basically start our underground base of the actual house, but I'm not going to work too much on that. I just kind of wanted to show y'all. I need to fix this right here. But anyways, we need to get in here and put our enchantment table. Now, I need to cut out a small little area, big enough to fit this, but not where it's like in the way. So I'm going to get this cleared out. We're going to get the bookshelves down, get the enchantment table and everything set into place, and see what enchantments we can actually get. All right, so before we place the enchantment table down, it would probably be a good idea to go ahead and grab, it was right here, some lapis. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple diamonds. That way we can get Fortune 3, maybe on the diamond pickaxe, because I really don't like carrying around an iron pickaxe everywhere. Now, let's make that pickaxe. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick. All right, so where I'm thinking about putting this is, so it's like right out of the way. I can probably get away with putting it like right here. So if I place one, let's see, it would actually be placed right here. And then I have to clear out everything right here. So yeah, that should be perfect. And I've got a decent amount of levels, so I'll go ahead and see what the pickaxe and the sword can give me. Hopefully it can give me something good. But if not, we will enchant a few books if possible. So that's Unbreaking 3. Should I try it? Yes. Oh, yeah, we got it. Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 3. That is awesome. So Efficiency 4, I might be able to trade the villager out there and get Efficiency 5 on this, and then throw Mending on it because we do have a Mending villager. So we have the looting, and then we have a Silk Touch. Now let's go ahead and see what this can give me. This can give me Sharpness 3. Sure. Wow. Okay, so that's fine. It just gave us Sharpness. That wasn't a very good one, but we'll see what these books can get us. Okay, so this one right here gave us Feather Falling, so we'll be able to put that on our boots. It'll probably give us Fire Protection 2, and then we got Protection 2. Fire Protection 1, my bad, whatever it was. Yeah, Fire Protection 1 and Feather Falling. All right, that one gave us Aqua Affinity, so that's good. We can put that on our helmet. I'm just going to throw that out of the way. I'm going to, let's go ahead and make a chest. Okay, there's a chest right there, and then I'm going to grab, just seeing some wood. All right, so I'm going to grab some wood, and we're going to put all of the good items in this double chest right here. Yeah, so we're going to put all the good books in here that we want. So we want Protection 2. I mean, that's okay. I know I just spent all of this on books, but that's fine. I know I needed to enchant my armor too, but we can get some decent stuff out of here. So I want this, definitely. This is for helmet. So I'm going to put like helmet, chest, pants, and boots right here. So, and then everything else on these bottom two is going to be for like the sword and stuff. All right, so I have 12 levels. We're going to go ahead and probably waste these 12 levels by enchanting what little armor we have. If I can get anything, that'll be better than nothing. If I can get anything that's halfway good, that'd be kind of cool. Protection 3, I mean, that's good. There's that, and then we'll put these boots on and put that in there. So this is our good stuff right here. We have Aqua Affinity and the Feather Falling 3. We have Protection, Fire Protection, and then the Smite ones. Let's see what it's going to take to add. That's fine. I need looting on there, definitely. So I will throw the rest of these in there. All right, so we have everything put up out of the inventory. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is do something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and that is to go and get ancient debris. What we're probably going to do is grab some of the gunpowder out of here, which I have this gunpowder right here. We're going to grab this TNT, and what we're going to do, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to grab the gunpowder out of there. I have sand down there that we mined. I'm going to take all that, make some more TNT, and we're going to try to get some ancient debris. All right, so we got everything made. We were only able to get right at 2 stacks, right under it actually, which is a pretty good amount. So what we're gonna do now, I'm actually going to see if I can get some of that soul soil or sand over there. That way we can actually make some of that blue lanterns and stuff. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed a stack of that. I'm gonna grab some of this blackstone too, because I've got a pretty cool idea for our nether portal in the overworld with this. And I know I was just lacking on more of it. I didn't want to start it and not be able to finish it. All right, so we got everything we wanted. Now, where I'm thinking is right over here. We go ahead and start our staircase down to where we need to be. So I think oh man. Okay, perfect. I think the best layer to mine at for this is layer 15. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's where we're gonna go, and we're going to attempt to find some, and hopefully we don't get like a lot of lava, because that's right there where you can get to the lava lakes as well. All right, so we finally made it down to the level that I wanted, and I mined out just a little bit, that way I'd have some working room. But I'm wanting to clear out multiple different directions so I don't like completely destroy the main area. So that's what we're going to do, and this is probably where we're going to start. I'll work on the rest of this later, but this will do it for right now. From here, I have quite a bit of TNT, so we are just going to dig back as far as we think we can. Hopefully we don't hit any lava. So let's get this all set up. All right, so we hit lava right back there. I'm gonna come up probably about right here, and that should be a good stopping point. So with this TNT, we wanna go every other block. That way we don't create like a rocket coming back at us or making it like way too crazy. I know I'm not gonna make it directly into like all my gear directly into it because I wanna upgrade it, but I'm trying to get prepared for the dragon fight. I want to do that very soon because doing levels through the blaze farm, it's not very fun, and it takes forever, and then you go through a lot of food, and those blaze mess up some armor. I'm not even kidding. All right, so we're gonna take our bow. We should be okay here, and we're gonna shoot, and hopefully everything lights off. Lovely. Lava right off the rip. Alright. So let's see. Ooh, I almost fell into it. Okay. So let's see if we can get all of this lava, well, most of it out of the way. Ooh, ancient debris. See what we actually found. So my main thing I want to collect besides the ancient debris is definitely some gold and quartz. Alright, so I think I've got everything pretty much cleaned up. I'm actually at the other end. There wasn't that many lava pockets. I think there was 4 or 5 total, but we have a decent amount of ancient debris just from the looks of it. I'm not sure on the exact number of them because, you know, sometimes they can be doubled, sometimes they'll have up to 4 or more. I don't know how they spawn. So let's see what we can collect. Now, I believe we already had 2 in our inventory when we first started this. So I'm going to speed this up, and we're going to see how many total we got off of just this one little trip. All right, so we just finished that up. I believe I've got everything. Not all of the quartz because I started running out of inventory. So we have 3 1/4 sacks of that, and we have 5 ancient debris. So with that 5 ancient debris, that's enough for 1, but I don't know. I want more. So we still have a decent amount of TNT. I'm going to start basically going through and speeding this up. I'll try to keep most of it in, especially like the explosions and what I find, but I'm gonna cut a lot of this out, and I'm gonna go through all of the TNT and see how many ancient debris total we can get. So let's see. All right, so we are now officially out of TNT. I can tell you, we got a bunch of gold. I didn't even pick it all the way up because I got too bored. But we ended up with 1 stack, 2 stacks, three and 3/4 stacks of gold, and 17 ancient debris. And 1, 2, 3 stacks and 19 of nether quartz. We went ahead and grabbed these magma blocks. I wasn't able to get all of them, but we're going to be using that for our gold farm later on in the season. So anyways, let's get out of this dark and nasty area and get out into the sunlight. So we made it back up here and I got everything cleaned up. Also harvested these. These were way too high. It was ridiculous, so we're gonna leave it at that. Anyways, I have been collecting as much spruce wood as possible, and I have been collecting a bunch of stone. Now, my idea that I want to do is go ahead and try to build the entryway to our base. That way, we're not looking so blah. All right, guys, so we are not finished up necessarily, but we're relatively close to being finished up. That's probably like all I'm gonna build on it for today's episode. That's just because of how much work went into that. So what I'm over here doing now is I'm going to see how many pickaxes I can get, which is not too many, but I'm doing this to basically upgrade the pickaxe. And then as soon as I grab everything, I'll kind of show y'all. All right, so what I'm doing here is I need to put mending on this sword. So, and probably sweeping edge. So let me go grab, I have 2 books in my inventory. I'm gonna grab a couple more emeralds, which is right here. And we're gonna grab sweeping edge, and then we're gonna grab mending to put on the sword. Wow, sorry, dude. There's mending. Okay, and sweeping edge. All right, so we just upgraded this villager too. And let's see what he offers us now. Piercing 4. Anyways, this is what we got going on. Like I said, I did not finish it, so this is what it is. Now there's going to be a middle in here. All of these are going to have like access through the inside. And basically this is eventually going to be connected up with that. And that's how I'm going to get back and forth to the villagers. But this is what it is. It's starting to make it look a little bit more like a home. Now to give y'all another idea of what's going on is once I get all of this textured and looking good on the inside of here, I plan on doing another one out here, which then leads down to the ocean for my own like little fishing dock. So anyways, let's see, that is 5 and that's another 5. So that's decent. That's a looting and then that's a looting, and I only have 1 level left. All right, so I got everything put up. The last thing that I'm wanting to do, guys, is I want to go ahead and take this obsidian right here, and I should have enough for 2 portals right here. And I want to go put a portal relatively close to where we're going to do the guardian farm at, because I think that that would be pretty awesome. So I'm going to make this flint and steel, and then we're going to go ahead and make our way over to that temple. And then once we do that, we might end the episode there. All right, guys, so we made it over here. I cleared out this small little section right here. This is where we're going to be putting our ender portal right here. So we have the temple right there. And at least I want to be able to get some sponges and maybe get some glow lanterns. Or sea lanterns, that's what they're called. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and make the portal. And we're totally going to miss out on the corner, so that's completely fine. And I'm going to light it, but we're not going to go in this episode. Because that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If y'all liked this episode, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new, consider subscribing. But until next time, guys, I will see y'all later.